first introduced you to basketball?
My father was a college athlete. I
Hmm.
think he probably had quite a bit to do with introducing me to basketball. I think my passion for basketball went to another level when I lost my mom. It
Oh,
was more or less,
sorry to hear about that, coach.
thank you. It was more or less therapeutic. It was just something that I wasn't balanced. Deon, I was entrenched with basketball. And it brought me comfort. It brought me joy. And I think it just created something that a fire that still burns in me now. It's not as a player now; it's as a coach. But you know, I don't. I'm not saying that for sympathy. I just think that it was just that profound. And I've seen a lot of people in the city and in other cities where, that's something that can save you, motivate you, help you get a college scholarship. And I'm just somebody that believes in it.
Hmm. So was your daddy was you and your dad having? You say your dad plays college ball. Were you watching him from afar, or did you guys have battles? Did he say, "Son, you know, were you watching him in his practices? Like how did that battery get into you to say, you know what, I want to just I want to do this.
Just being a father. I mean, he was a college football player actually, and I don't think that he was going out his way to create an athlete. I think it's just that you learn life skills through athletics oftentimes, or whatever that person's background is. That person might have a background in cosmetology, whatever it may be. He was an educated man, and he instilled values in me. And my passion was athletics, so I use a lot of those values through athletics.
Okay, okay, coach. So when you were young, did you have a coach or a mentor who left a big impression on you?
I think you get a little bit from each coach that you had.
Mm,
I still have a close relationship with my high school coach, Clarence Wynn, who coached
mm,
me at Cass Tech.
mm.
And that's something that's important to me to try to have relationships with my players after after they play. And oftentimes it takes a while for them to realize the tough love and value, what it is. So, I just reflect on the relationship and the time that I had with my high school coach, Coach Clarence Wynn, and that's the person that probably resonates the most for me.
Mm. Wow, wow. Okay, so what did hard work mean to you back then compared to what it means now?
Well, I think I've always valued hard work. You learn the value of it as you get older. You can see what not working hard can get you. And so when you're dealing with people that's not working hard, you can try to give them examples of success stories with hard work and some people that came up short because they didn't work so hard. So I that was always something that was